Teacher's Sidekick, and this is one of the classroom kids, and my sidekick,
Anushka.
She is here to help me teach you about the sound But first, we need to set up some rules.
Rule number 1, pay attention.
Look at us and listen to us.
Rule number 2, participate.
And you will be reading in no time. Last rule, have fun and try your best. Now let's get started. Crucial listening moment.
This is very important.
You've already learned that OO can make the sound ew, but OO can also make the sound like you're just not feeling well. OO can make the sound but so can OUL. OUL can make the sound and even the letter U can make the sound sometimes. Repeat after me. O-O,
O-O,
O-U-L,
O-U-L,
and the letter U
and the letter U
can make the sound can make the sound
And now the moment you have all been waiting for.
Introducing our classroom kid that makes the sound When you see our classroom kid on the screen, make sure you say the sound Let's practice. Ready? The sound reminds me of what I say sometimes when I'm just not feeling well. I'm going to say some examples of a time that you might make the sound and I want you to say the sound along with us. Ready? Swimming right after you eat. Going on a roller coaster. Eating too much. Having the flu. Eating food that has been spoiled. Going on stage to perform. And last one, eating too much junk food. Anushka, did you ever have one of those feelings that make you say,
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Eating too much food.
Eating too much food? Me too. Can be a sound that you make when your belly hurts. But the sound is also a sound in a word. I will say a word, and I want you to tell me the sounds in the word. If you're having trouble doing this, move your mouth slowly and say the word. Eventually, you will be able to stop your mouth between each sound. Here is a little saying to help you. You ready? Every time you move your mouth, freeze and say this sound. Every time you move your mouth, freeze and say this sound. You can either count the sounds on your chin like this, or hold your hand up and count them like this. Whatever you or your teacher prefer. Okay, get ready. Tell me the sounds in book. Ready? B-k. Tell me the sounds in nook. Ready? N-k. Tell me the sounds in good. Ready? G-d. Tell me the sounds in shook. Ready? Sh-k. Reading words with the sound If you need more time, you can press pause to freeze the screen. Or if you would like to practice by yourself, you can even turn the volume down.
Wood. Wood. Took. Look. Put. brook. Could. Good.
Silly story time.
It's time to gather around for a silly story about our classroom kid
Anushka.
and the sound Hey, you even have in your name. What letter in your name makes the sound
You.
The letter U, just like we talked about. You can press pause to freeze the screen if you would like to read along with the video.
Anushka is a rookie cook. Her favorite thing to bake is cookies. They are so good. She will never bully you into eating one, but if you do, you will be hooked. The first time she made cookies, Anushka stood and looked at the cookbook. Sugar was the first ingredient. Instead of adding sugar, she decided to add a secret ingredient of pudding. They turned out to be delicious pudding cookies. She served the cookies to her dad, who was watching football. He pulled them close and said, "You should put this recipe in a book." Anushka sometimes eats until she is full, and one time she took too much. She shook her head and said, "Ugh, I have a stomach ache." She said that she would not do that again. You can press pause to freeze the screen and try to read all of the words and retell our silly story.
Some common words that we read have the sound We have a few songs to help you memorize these words. This song will help you memorize how to spell the word look. Can you see me? Look. All right, so this song goes like this. You say L, and then for the O-O's, you're going to make O's by your eyes. Try it with me, ready? L, O, and then you'll say K. Look. Ready? L, O, K. Look. L, O, K. Look. L, O, K. Look. L, O, K. Look. This song will help you memorize 3 words: would, could, and should. All of them have O-U-L-D at the end, just different sounds at the beginning. So the first part of the song goes like this. O-U-L-D, O-U-L-D, and then we will say would with a W and clap, clap, clap. Could with a C, clap, clap, clap. Should with a sh, sh. Do it with us, ready? O-U-L-D, O-U-L-D, would with a W. Could with a C, should with a sh, sh. O-U-L-D, O-U-L-D, would with a W. Could with a C, should with a sh, sh. O-U-L-D, O-U-L-D, would with a W. Could with a C, should with a sh, sh. This next song is for the word good. You spell good, G-O-O-D. If your teacher says you do a good job, does she ever give you a thumbs up? Yes? Okay, so for this word, we're going to put our thumbs up for the O-O. So it goes like this. G-O-O-D. Good. G-O-O-D. G-O-O-D. Good. G-O-O-D. Good. G-O-O-D. Good. Now we will play How Many Words Can You Guess in 1 Minute? Hint, all of the words will have the sound Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Let's set the timer. On your mark, get set, go! This is something that you read. It is a book. Book. Very good. This is something that you eat. It could be chocolate chip or oatmeal or
Cookie?
A cookie. Awesome. And this is something that you would put over your head if it's raining or it's on a sweatshirt.
A hoodie?
Good, a hoodie or a hood. Awesome. This is a sport. There are 100 yards. There are 2 teams.
Football?
Yes, that wasn't very good clues, but football. Awesome. And this is an ingredient in cookies. It's very sweet. It's white and it's very, very tiny grains.
Sugar?
Sugar. And if you move something away from you, you
push
it. And the opposite of push, you bring it back toward you, is a
pull.
And time is up. Good job, Anushka. Rewind, let's review. Rewind, let's review. Rewind, let's review. What sound can O-O, O-U-L, and the letter U make sometimes? Repeat after me. Ready? O-O,
O-O,
O-U-L,
O-U-L,
and the letter U
and the letter U
can make the sound Can make the sound Now we will practice reading words from the video that have the sound Remember, you can press pause to freeze the screen if you need more time.
Wood. Took. Shook. Look. Put. Brook. Foot. Book. Nook. Now we will review letter names. When you see a letter on the screen, say the name of the letter. Ready? X, Y, F, T, U, V, W, G, K, Q, I, S, R, H, Z, L, M, N, O, P, A, E.
If you have more time, try and think of more words with the sound If you are working in a group, take turns saying words with the sound If you want a challenge, Anushka, do you like challenges? Mm-hmm. If you want a challenge, you can even try and write the words with the sound That's it from your teacher sidekick and my sidekick,
Anushka.
See you next time.